Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today we're going to be doing a video about Nio. Before I start the video, guys, please make sure to leave a like on the video below. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Join the family, guys. Let's go on our investor journey together. Today we're going to be doing a video about Nio. Currently down 3.05% today. And I actually want to basically do a video about why right now I think is still a very good time to buy Nio stock at $29.05. Why Nio stock has been crashing and what's the future of Nio. I just want everybody to know that everything I say in my videos is not financial advice. It is just my personal opinion and for educational purposes only. So with that being said, let's get started with the video. So taking a look at Nio, really analyzing its pattern today, down 2.78%. Looking at the 1 week chart, down about 9%. We did see a little bit of run up from Nio up to about $33.37. That's because they did report very strong deliveries at the end of December. Looking at the 1 month chart, down about 10.08%. Looking at the 3 month chart, down about 17.79%. And the 1 year chart, it's down about 46.11%. So a lot of people have definitely been getting kind of impatient with Nio stock. A lot of people who are buying it, they're kind of frustrated because Nio stock continues to sink. What's been going on with Nio? Should I buy the dip? Is Nio stock still going to hit $50 to $75 by the end of the year? Well, for me personally, I still do think that Nio does have a good chance of hitting $75 by the end of the year. The reason I say this is because the reason why Nio stock is sinking is just due to so many external factors. It's not even the stock itself that's kind of just sinking in its own. So we take a look at it from a bigger perspective. We do know that there is another round of coronavirus that's kind of running around. There's still a chip shortage that we're dealing with. There's a lot of Chinese crackdown on tech stocks, and Nio is considered somewhat of a tech stock in China as well. And we also do know that because of, a lot of US-China tensions, that Nio stock is also kind of getting pulled downward because there is fears of delisting that have been kind of in talks over the past couple of months. But for me, I don't think any Chinese stocks are going to get delisted. I still think that Nio is still going to play its part. But for me, I still see so many long-term growth from Nio as a company. And looking at Nio right now at $29.07 and even analyzing the RSI index, Nio stock is completely oversold. And I think people are just kind of panicking into selling it. For some reason, I don't know why. But if we take a look at it from a bigger perspective, there's no reason why people should not be buying Nio stock right now at $29.08. We also do know that Citadel is shorting the stock, but we've had 3 analysts come out and reiterate their buy ratings. It was Deutsche Bank, Morgan Stanley, and Bank of America. They all came out. One of them put a $66 price target, one put a $70 one, and one put an $87 price target by the end of the year. You guys have to understand that these analysts, they've been doing this for a long time, and they even said for itself that, Nio in the year of 2022 is going to have a huge year of growth. And I could not agree more. We have the ET7 sedan coming this year. We have the ET5 sedan coming this year. They're also planning on expanding to Germany and 3 other European countries this year as well. So Nio does have big plans. The chip shortage is slowly getting under control. COVID is slowly getting under control. And so really taking a look at it from the bigger perspective, yes, I can understand why people may be hesitant to buy Nio stock at $29. And I can understand because the stock has continuously just sunk all year. The stock hasn't really been doing anything. But a lot of people, when Nio did its first run up all the way up to $66, a lot of people were kind of like, oh, I wish I bought Nio. I wish I had the chance. Well, now is your chance to buy Nio stock. It's really cheap at $29.05. I think this company is severely undervalued for what it's bringing to the table, for what it plans on bringing to the table. And as far as what Nio actually plans to do in the future, for me, I get it right now. The market it's just a tough time for the market right now. We saw the SPY crash almost 1,000 points yesterday, because of Omicron worries and COVID continuing to spread. And I know the Fed wants to raise rates earlier than predicted and stuff like that. So there is a lot of external factors that are playing in the sinking of a lot of these stocks. But guys, now is the time to be buying. Even the great Warren Buffett himself always says this stuff. You should buy when others are fearful and be fearful when others are greedy. A lot of people right now, they're panic selling. A lot of people don't know what to do with their positions. A lot of people are starting to sell because they're scared of the future of the market. If you guys have been waiting or looking at a specific stock, now is the perfect time to buy that stock. Why? Because you're never going to see these stocks at these prices ever again. And I'm not talking next week or next month, but imagine 3, 4, 5, 6 months from now, if Nio stock is trading around $50, $60 and you guys had the chance to buy Nio at $29, you guys are going to be kind of shooting yourselves in the foot. I know a lot of people are scared to buy Nio because it can, like I said, it continues to sink week after week after week, and it hasn't maintained any steady growth over the last year. But I want people to understand that for me, I've continued to add to my position in Nio Stock because I do believe in the future of the company. I do believe that this stock is going to have a great run up this year. I think 2022 is going to be a very explosive year for Nio as a company, and I'm very excited to see what Nio actually does bring to the table. Like I said, I do think that Nio Stock is going to hit $75 by the end of this year, over a 120% price, jump from where it's currently at now. But really taking a look at it, there's no reason why Nio Stock should be selling at $29.14. I know there's a lot of people who are hesitant on buying Chinese stocks. I think this does play a little bit into a factor, but if you guys put into perspective that if Nio was an American company, it would not be trading at $29.17. We have companies like Rivian and all these other companies that Nio is already selling a lot more cars than, and then these stock prices are a lot higher. So I don't want people to be scared. I don't want people to worry. Like I said, obviously, everything I say in my videos is not financial advice. We all know this, but really taking a look of how far Nio is coming and seeing how much growth Nio is going to have in the year of 2022, I think it's almost dumb not to be picking up Nio at these prices. The stock is so incredibly cheap and has so much long-term potential, but there is always a risk when it comes to investing in any stock, guys. Nothing is really safe in the stock market, and I want people to know this. It's not like if you were to win and bought another stock, it'd be the same. A lot of stocks are not doing well right now. Like I said, there's a lot of uncertainty in the market. No one really knows where the market's going to be headed. People are talking about a stock market crash. No one really knows where the stock market is going to be headed from here, but now is the perfect opportunity to be buying dips on stocks that you guys have been watching for a very long time, because you may never see them at the prices past, this month or even next month as well. We do know that Nio also does have plans to expand in the United States, or it's rumored, as we've seen job postings for Nio here in the United States. So Nio as a company is doing all the right things. They're beating their deliveries. They're still selling cars. They're getting close to profitability. They're expanding. They're dropping in 2 new sedans in the year of 2022, which is this year. So I'm very excited to see what Nio actually is going to bring to the table this year, and I can almost guarantee that Nio is going to have a great run up this year, and I still do think that Nio Stock is going to hit $75 by the end of this year. With that being said, guys, that's all I really have to say about the video. You guys let me know down in the comment section below, guys, what you think of Nio. Do you guys think Nio is a good buy at $29.16? If you guys own Nio Stock, how many shares do you guys own, and what's your average? I'm always very curious to know. With that being said, guys, thank you. Have a great day.